and to take action accordingly based on the messages you hear. It's not always easy to hear the voice of your creative spirit. Listening to the messages of your creative spirit might mean that aspects of your life will shift, change, and evolve. So how do we create an environment in which we can listen to that inner voice more often? The answer is simple. Spend more time with yourself. Spend time exploring your thoughts, your passions, and the things that make you feel alive. Our world is so busy. We have a mountain of to-do lists, events, chores, and responsibilities. But carving out the time to hear the voice of your creative spirit is where you'll find that divine guidance that brings you closer to being the person you were born to be. Your creativity is beneficial not only for yourself, but also for the world. How does connecting to your creativity benefit more than just yourself? I believe that we are each born with a creative mission. It's your reason for being here and being incarnated at this time. We flourish when we live in alignment with that mission and struggle when we live in opposition to it. Now more than ever, we need to remember who we are and what brought us to our planet in the middle of a major turning point in human history. Your creative mission is your unique purpose, your artistic voice in the universal calling to step up and redefine humanity's role in a changing planet. I believe that all of us come onto this planet with a creative mission. Long before you were ever incarnated, your creative spirit accepted a mission. Your part, your piece to the puzzle and contribution towards the collective remembering that's happening right now. At this point, we no longer have a choice. The old way of doing things simply will not work anymore. Divine guidance brought you here in order to bring you closer to living your creative mission. I believe that everyone is an artist and that we are all gifted with the powerful ability to create. When we understand this, we can use that power for good and intentionally create our world around us. So as you begin this adventure to connect to your creative spirit, don't be surprised if you begin to notice that there are meaningful causes that are pulling at your heartstrings. Listen to those pulls as they're guiding you deeper into embodying your creative mission. Discovering your creative mission is a process, and every step of that process, even the confusion and self-doubt, is important. You don't need to rush to get to the end destination. Instead, enjoy being where you're at and look for the lessons that are trying to reach you. Your creative mission doesn't have to look any certain way. It could be helping one single person, or perhaps you're meant to impact thousands. Maybe it's a passion project, or maybe it's something that can be infused into your career. Or maybe it's the way you raise your family. There's no one right or wrong way to live your creative mission. Ultimately, what's important is that you feel that you're walking in alignment with what your creative spirit knows to be true. As you begin this journey, you'll start to notice your creative mission becoming more and more clear each day. You'll begin to notice shifts and changes in yourself and your priorities. Keep track of these changes as you notice them. I had a student who told me that she put a giant piece of paper on her wall titled Creative Mission in large letters at the top. Every day she would add to it when she discovered something new about her creative mission. This is an easy thing you can do too, to notice and highlight all of the beautiful shifts and clarity that you have been cultivating. So many of us are plagued with not enough-itis. Our capitalist society says that we aren't worthy unless we're producing something. But what I want you to know is that there is nothing more productive than spending time with your creative spirit. And as you continue to cultivate your relationship to your creative spirit, you're creating change in the world from the inside out. There will be times where those familiar feelings of self-doubt and imposter syndrome will come.